I I know I say this every single time, and I'm gonna have to throw out the phrase again, but better late than never. We're gonna be playing some X-piratez. We got quite a bit of grinding ahead of us, so we're gonna need to make do with all the time we get. Um, Last time we played, we did exactly that. That's it. We are literally just near the end. We need to build a conqueror. Oh God, we're broke. Oh, okay. Um, I've been broke. This is nowhere near broke, but we're running a bit short on funds. It is currently the 10th of July. I may need to liquidate, and we need to build ourselves a conqueror. We're finally working on the power. Well, technically, we're working on the power section. The biggest problem is we need to assign people, and people are busy building other things. By the way, great stuff. Voodoo, great stuff. We're getting some more of those. So what we're going to basically be doing at this point is train our voodoo people. I don't have a good plan for it, but I think I have a rough plan for it. Get gear. We have the X-plasma pistols. We still need the X-plasma destroyers, I do believe. That's why we're also disassembling a whole bunch of stuff. Damn it. X-plasma cannon, X-plasma pistol. Why can I not make X-plasma destroyer? Did I queue it up? Weird. Pistol? Huh. Okay, well... Yeah. Give me a moment. There's the X-plasma destroyer. I do not know why I didn't see it, but brain issues, right? For lack of a better term. We need quite a few more heavy power couplings. That's the only thing we really need that we're currently blocked by. So we will need to make about 36 of them. I don't think we're going to be running with 36, but it will be nice to have 36 rather than having, let's say, 10 and then realizing we need 36. So that's our weapons. Gear-wise, we're doing relatively fine, like armor. I probably will have to get most of that sorted out. If we're gonna go to space, I don't think I'm allowed to take ghost-busting gear with me. This is a concern. This is a concern, yes. Because I do believe ghost-busting is not space-capable. Interdimensional generated, okay. But yeah, I think that's a bit of a concern. I'm not sure how we're going to be rectifying that. Most likely that would mean that we need to walk around in traitorous armor. Actually, let's see what is actually OG for peasants. Because the problem with the TT armor, or the traitorous armor, where is it? I thought it was along, somewhere in this list I stand corrected. Is that armor also not space capable? Yikes. It is not space capable. Ooh. I guess we're gonna be in for some trouble with this. Well, that's for a slave soldier. That's for a peasant. Yeah, so we're gonna be in for some trouble with this. Oh boy. We need to figure out our space situation for peasants. It's either a rescue pod or a spacesuit. That's bad. That is bad. That is really, really bad. Yeah. We're not gonna think about this, okay? We need to sort out the armors at some point in the future. For now, we're gonna keep training people. Our voodoo training is moving relatively nicely forward. I got a list of people who need training. One person apparently has already concluded the training, which means pushing to their cap, their stuff cap, and then raising the voodoo power or voodoo skill using things like warlock. Hence, we also will need voodoo great staffs in order to proc warlock condemnations. Okay. Well, there you go. That's my entire spiel. Yeah, and then we need the list of people who are going to be joining us. I think that's about it. We cleared out a to left dreadnought. That was an interesting experience. And we might want to kill at the left base at some point, which will mean me making a detour and killing at the left base. But that the left base has been getting on my nerve. Has been getting on my nerves quite a bit. Okay. Also, a reason why we're probably losing at the moment quite a bit of cash is because I am hoarding Hilarium and we're not making Chateau de la Morte. Very important, by the way. Very important. That's costing us quite a bit of cash. Okay. Anything else I want to talk about? Probably. Anything else I'm going to be talking about? Probably not. So, that's so weird. Oh, because I did X Destroyer. That's okay. Let's make 100 of these clips and then, yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it. I have nothing else to say, but that's it. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan for the next few streams, I think, which is really depressing if you think about it. Just push time forward to left dreadnought, do some research, and yeah. Anyways, the largest of the left assault ships armed with multiple batteries of sonic cannons. It eerily resembles Stellar Empire cruisers, hinting at the ancient origin of the design. However, the Telev is far more dangerous. Its appearance over land causes widespread panic. That's what it caused me whenever I saw the damn thing. Iridium fighter, who was about to get cracked down himself. We also successfully took down a battleship from the Star Gods, which was quite fun. Except there was one problem. We kinda got hammered. And then there were 2 more battleships that showed up, so maybe we need a second dragon, yeah. But I don't want to dive into that just yet. Ling Jolstrong. Rule people. Who the fuck are these people? Ah, these are Locknars. We came to realize, or I came to realize in a very embarrassing manner, zombies baited. That we baited zombies apparently. But I also came to realize that the XCC suits that we made can only be operated by gnomes or Locknars. So we're sending Locknars to different bases. As much as I would love to do zombie bait, I think we're going to be ignoring that. Bounty hunt level C, as much as I would love to do underwater assets, I believe we're going to be ignoring that. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, but we're about to find out. Oh, I was about to use my missiles and then we downed them. Okay, this is gonna be against a bunch of robots in Marshak. Hey, those, let's quickly ship over those great staffs. And did I ever ship over the Hellguns? I don't think I shipped over the Hellguns. I might, somewhere in the near future, Hellblades. I definitely forgot the Hellblades. But not the Hellguns. I might somewhere in the near future do a Shadow Realms mission, just so we can use the Hell equipment. Okay. Shadow Realm stuff. Can we make more Hell Guns? Hell Fists is a possibility. Ooh, Shadow Orb of Blood, okay. I have a feeling this is also gonna require Shadow Orb of Blood. Yeah, we don't have that. Anything else we can make that might be interesting? Where the supplies are okay? I don't think so. Spin the wheel, price Saya. I think we're basically done with all the prices. I'm not picking up Saya because, oh, it's such a freaking nightmare to deal with Saya getting upset with us, wanting to spend some time. Let's go and redeem some tokens. That never hurt anybody. Okay, that's not entirely true. I'm pretty sure this is gonna hurt me one way or another, but that's okay. You know what? It's not even necessary, it's just gonna keep me busy. Let's just keep making mini bikinis. Like I said, we're near the end of the campaign. We don't have a lot of things to worry about. There's the Hellblades. Great steps will arrive in an hour, and Angelica will be back in 2 days. Fantastic. Alright, or I mean great, my bad. That's what I'm supposed to say, right? Great. Then we have the Hell Guns, the Hell Rockets, and the Hell Blades. That's good. That's really good. Okay, off everybody goes. I did consider making a few additional ghost busting armors because we are always running a bit short. But I think we're fine for now. These people need training. I need a Dullahan suit. I keep forgetting about the Dullahan suit. I really need to make one. So we should probably get that sorted as well. I need to keep in mind that fighting these guys is actually a pain. A very big pain. Okay, we're not gonna do it. I was planning on doing it, but then I realized there's gonna be a bunch of vehicles driving around that shoot lasers. Which is a pretty big weakness to my peasants in their ghost busting gear. So yeah. The Conqueror's power section. Next up will be the HAP section. So the big problem with the HAP section is that we need 72 spacesuits, which requires a bunch of optronic parts. Right now we can only make 27, but luckily for me, I've been hoarding slave AI, so let's disassemble 100 of them. Oh, that's gonna be good. Bye bye government. Slave AIs have been disassembled. Round 2. Not plasma, spacesuits. How many can I make? We will most likely be limited by nothing. That should be enough. That's right. Let's make 72. Yeah, the big concern is if we cannot take ghost busting gear with us. And I need to equip peasants. My options are quite limited. That's really concerning. That is very, very concerning. That is very, very concerning. To be fair. That's the X-plasma clips completed. Before we even made the guns, but that's okay. I should probably keep fabricating tokens. I think this is actually cheaper, isn't it? We can make plastic tokens, we can counterfeit them. That's way better. That's way better. About 10 million better. Good. Very good. Yeah, I don't know, sometimes it doesn't reserve workshop space, sometimes it does. I don't know what's the difference. Maybe if you have an ongoing unit of work that's busy. We got an envoy from the Star Gods. This actually is a mission that I probably will do if I had the chance. Yeah, this is probably a mission that we will do, just to train our voodoo. Which feels weird because, you know, they're Star Gods. Ah, beautiful. Let's see if we can first use the dragon for tanking. Ah, there you go. Didn't even need to waste any ammo. Sweet. That also means that the envoy was a lot weaker than anticipated. We'll wait until it becomes daytime. And then we'll go and clear it out. Angelica Garcia is back. Oh god, the bots are back as well. She has become cultured, which is quite fantastic, but we can do better. I thought we could do better. Yeah, that does hurt my freshness. I do not really enjoy that. That's the big problem here. I might want to assign people a whole bunch of stasis spots if that does increase your freshness. It also means that if they die, we can bring them back a lot easier. Bootcamp training, quite important, except we reduce our voodoo power by -1. Personal attention is adorable, actually. Might just do it. So the thing about personal attention is that the returns become worse and worse over time, but I'll take it. Feels weird to say I'll take it, and that is going to push her. Yeah, it's going to push her away for a bit. Hey, look, the Mercs, a secret base. Well, ain't that cute? I actually cannot believe it. The Mercs are setting up a base. Just what the doctor ordered. Just what the doctor ordered. Hey there, Hazard. I'll try not to kill you. Especially when you're working. Very important. Very important. Well, good luck at work. I do hope you take care. I'll do my best. Oh, they're escaping. Yeah, they're leaving. Perfect. Well, they're down. That's all that matters. Let's send everybody back home. That does mean that the mercs are going to be setting up a new base. I must say, we did have the academy trying to set up a base somewhere down here, and they never showed up, did they? Yeah, you have a good one, as always. You take care. The Leviathan sounds about right. And off you go. Mission number 1, voodoo training. Mission number 1, mind you. Some of these people are quite weak. Oh, the Hellgun and the Hellblade. The big problem I think here is that firing this thing does cost me freshness. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned. I'm gonna be honest. I'm quite a bit concerned here that at the end of the day, my peasants are not gonna be able to go to Mars in a ghost-busting gear. There's a few things I would need to check out, but it will hamper me severely if they're gonna be quite limited. Like if they can only take space armor with them. Oh man, that's gonna be so bad. I basically will have unarmed peasants flying around. Oh. I don't want to think about it. It's a worst case scenario. It really is a worst case scenario. Oh my. I don't want to think about it. Oh no, I'm thinking about it. So yeah, we'll have to come up with something in that regard. Okay, for now we're good to go. I do think we're gonna be doing some messagism, but otherwise we should be pretty straightforward. Let's start by a simple terrorizing job. I know you guys can do it. I wonder if there's an enemy that's closer by for me to get. Oh, absolutely. Okay, fantastic. Let's get down to it. If enemies are closer by, I can do it quicker. We really need to optimize our actions. Optimize our clicks so we don't have to do this for several minutes just to get some voodoo training in. But if the mercs are going to be setting up a base, I'll be super happy and super excited because it's such a good way of training voodoo. Dealing with Marsak, not Marsak, the mercs. The mercsec. But it will be such a good way of dealing with them that we'll have so many training opportunities. There's going to be cruisers, I think there's going to be maybe battleships, maybe a battleship, I'm not entirely certain about that. And then there is obviously the base itself as well. It's just a win-win all around. Look at us go. And this is only round 1 as well. Yeah, people with spellbooks need to wait a bit. This is why I wanted to make more voodoo great staffs. You can both spam terror, and you can just hex enemies. Actually, I should probably be hexing some enemies. Oh my, okay. Fast attack! Fast attack! Wait. That's a larger group of enemies in the back. One more fast attack and then we're gonna go up. Thank you, Spinning Argentina. Okay. I think we're good to go for the next turn. So much panic. I mean, that we did. Clearly, the people who are supposed to panic have all had their nerves fixed. Alright, back to the grind. So yeah, this is kind of the grind I was hoping not... that we didn't have to do, but... I mean, it's gonna be worthwhile. We need to bring like, what, 36 peasants? I'm gonna be hell set on bringing peasants. We'll figure out a way. If it means that I need to take nude peasants with me, I will take nude peasants with me. I don't think I can take nude peasants with me, but my point still stands. I would like peasants to be the majority of the force during the final assault. And that's how it's just gonna be. God, I'm gonna regret that. I am so gonna regret that. Okay, soon we can start our hexing. Oh, the good old grind. As long as people don't die, that's the most important part. We had Banzai who died a while ago. Nanakawa Ichiro who died a while ago. They're back in full fighting force, but I'm running out of Savalinga stones, and getting Hero's Blessings is more of a pain than it is doable. So if we can avoid people dying, that'd be fantastic. Oh, he panicked apparently. Didn't even realize it. He has dropped his weapon. I guess he's one of those people who tend to panic very silently. Whimper. No. And then they fall asleep. Merc Captain, a bunch of nobodies are showing up. I'm gonna be playing a dangerous game with Dusty here, as per usual, which I hope. Okay, I'm sorry, Dusty. I'm so sorry, Dusty. That wasn't... I said I will be playing a dangerous game. I didn't realize we will be playing a game of X-piratez. Maybe no messages training today. Maybe. Maybe, yeah. Sounds like a plan. Holy crap. I figured we could get one shot in, and then somebody else would need to start... Yeah, somebody else would need to soak up some damage. But it turns out that I was maybe a bit overly enthusiastic. Oops. That's nice. I think we're still too nauseous for this, yeah. Yeah, that kinda scared the living crap out of me, to be fair. Because I know those guns can instantly kill me if they wanted to. They do enough damage if they high roll. No, No, Angelica. No, we tried. We tried. Felicia, why don't you make me proud? There you go. Poor Dusty's on fire. Dusty is still on fire. Ah, there's the elite stormtrooper. Well, let's hex them. I'm gonna try and do this with a few newbies. There we go. Look at that. Then we'll go and say hi to the craft itself. Okay. That's a bit more concerning. We can work with that. We can work with that. Blaze. Don't get me the wrong way, but I probably need shield circuit breakers and then somebody to actually use set book. Nanakawa Ichiro. Oh god. He also has a blue shield we need to get rid of. Normally I would say like, oh, don't worry, we'll just brute force it, but I'd rather not be brute forcing it. That will be a bit of a waste. It would be nice if I had prepared this beforehand, but, well, me and preparing, right? Not my strong suit. Alright, Emilia. I believe in you, Emilia. That's not a shield buster. That was not shield busting. Damn it, I should probably first have believed in myself. Let's grab a spellbook. What's in the spellbook? Mind knives. Okay, well, whatever. Let's first grab a spellbook, grab shield buster, drop set spellbook right over here. Have somebody pick up spellbook and use it. Oh, Diane, I know what I'm doing is bad for you. But please. Oh, this is not good. This is not gonna be good. I need to try something. This feels incredibly dirty, but I need to try something. That's destroying my own shields, never mind. So I don't think that's gonna work out. I mean, I can try one more thing. And that's about it. Yeah, that's a bit embarrassing. And then we need 8 to go up. We have 12 available if we do this. We should be fine. Notice that the first one hit us, the second one breached my shields, and the third one missed. That's very crucial. Very crucial that the third one missed. Otherwise we'd be so dead right now. Unfortunately for me. Well, fortunately for me it actually missed. But that's scary. That is very scary. Alright, let's keep terrorizing in the meantime, because I can and I should. Oh, you both should probably also terrorize, just to really grind up that skill. Yeah. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I mean, except Dusty. Dusty's on fire, but otherwise Dusty will be okay. Let's hex. There we go. That's one hex. Let's hex again. Zap, you're it. Zap, you're it. And who's gonna hex for me? Didn't I have another? Yep, I did. NG. NG? Thank you, NG. Anybody with hexing capabilities left? I mean, Nell, I guess. Anybody else? Can I maybe get a... That's a spell book. I really should have some dedicated medic rolls. I really should have some dedicated medic rolls. Okay, for now we're fine. Let's keep going. Nobody's exposed. Great. I completely... Oh my. I completely... Oh. Dusty? You're still on fire, Dusty. I do not appreciate this. Let's wrap this up as neatly and quickly as we can. We got a Merc Engineer. And we failed to hit him. Let's terrorize. Just a little bit. Let's hex. And let's hex a final time. Oh, I guess we're gonna slap in some terrorizing first. Bianca really does need quite a bit more experience. I think Bianca is currently the one with the weakest voodoo skill. Yeah, I figured. Merc Commando. Still not done. Ah. That's why. Okay, there's still another Merc guy inside. Okay. Okay, they really like hiding all the way there at the bottom. I mean, I don't blame them considering what's coming to them, but damn. Bit disappointed. Joan Nussokar. Okay, this must be the last enemy, right? Please tell me this is the last enemy. Ooh, here we go. Oh, Miriam is even worse when it comes to voodoo. God damn it. Thought we were done. I thought that would be the one to finish everything. We're never done. Ah, there we go. Okay, look at those voodoo skill increases. That's really what we were doing for. It's a bit unfortunate Gorilla didn't get any, but 6, 6, 4, 3, 5, 4 and 2. Wow. Way to go. Okay, the rest can all be tagged, bagged and shipped. Off you go. Yeah, I'm selling the business cards nowadays. That's unfortunate. Normally I wanted to hoard them and see how many we've managed to collect. Best kind of friend for Diane Proctor. That's my fault. Bert Judah School. Okay. I wonder what happens if we do this 15 times. We probably need to check it out. Probably. Anyways, with Dusty out, we need somebody else to rejoin. Well, Dusty and somebody else apparently. Yes, Tomato Raider. Okay. Shira and I would say Hazard, but how about we make the original Hazard join? Oh, poor Wood, he hasn't seen any action. Let's pull in Wood. Wood and the original Hazard. He's not gonna die, I promise. Man, that statement is gonna age so poorly. Okay, off we go. And bully some Star Gods. Demon Bait. Oh man. I need to train my gnome. I really do need to train my gnome. These demon gates probably are still worthwhile doing. I don't know how long this campaign is still gonna last, but if I need to go and figure out how we're gonna be resolving the little bit of a crisis we're having, it might take quite a while. I'd like, first of all, yeah, I want to sort. I want to sort our people based on. I'm gonna be sidetracked here for a bit. I don't want to do that. I want to do transformations. Is there any transformations we can slap in? Nyan Alana. Alright, sure. I never use the herb outfits. I never use the herb outfits. Let's see if we can ship them. Now there's a reason for me to not do Life Force focusing on peasants, which had to do with education and culture, I believe. Hey there, Calvin. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good weekend. More education and culture is always nice. We can do one ritual of rebirth, but I'd rather not. The plundering is going pretty well. We have Marshak that is... I keep calling them Marshak. We have the Mercs who are showing up, and they're quite susceptible to the old Ubu Voodoo. So we're getting some good training in for once. Yeah, it's the -3 freshness I do not like. So I was thinking about handing out quite a bit of personal attention to certain people. With the idea that this will make them just better at some things. Oh, it's mostly neglectable actually. Like this will be quite nice for Montilla. I might as well. I'm mostly aiming at freshness. Demon Bar, Rodriguez. Yeah, that's mostly what I'm aiming for. They're gonna be out for a while, so I kinda want to do this ASAP. The sooner we do this, the less quickly we need to worry about it. It's mostly about trying to push towards that cap. Olga, and then I think it was Lolita. Small Nightmare, sure. I don't think we're gonna be taking Small Nightmare with us, unfortunately. As much as I'd like, I just don't see a good purpose. She still requires quite a bit of training, and we do have a good set of Voodoo Gals available. I think we're kinda tapped out on the Voodoo Gals that we're gonna be taking with us. Kendra, Ida, Nikki the Bushi. Oh, she is definitely gonna be joining us. I completely forgot about her. That's kind of embarrassing. Orange Luca, sure. This is probably also at some point where I'm going to learn that doing this will lock me out of different things. I think it's nepotism that I need to be very careful about. Oh my god, this might be nepotism, right? No, this is nepotism. Which is problematic. I can still do nepotism on Tomato Raider? Interesting. We can nap them. But yeah. Let's keep going. So yeah, shit, she's not wearing real armor. My bad. I think it's pretty straightforward what we're gonna be doing here. So let's, oh god. Oh god. Hi Stargods, how you doing today? We're gonna be doing some voodoo training if possible. They're using flechette cannons. They're gonna hurt quite a bit. It's actually quite nice to see us sometimes successfully do a terror with some of the people who are currently undergoing training, which means that their training is almost completed. Same goes for Rita. Rita actually is quite proficient. Angie, on the other hand, not so much. Really? Okay, Sylvia. That's good. Victoria. That's not good. Joan Musclecar. Hey Joan, how's it looking? Pretty good. Fantastic, let's hex. Okay, well maybe not that fantastic. Yeah, so we're still not at the point where I'm satisfied with her voodoo, in case you can't tell. But we're getting to a point where I would argue that, you know, we're almost there. We need to get it up to about 80, I think. Maybe a bit less. Got him. Fantastic, and both of them got experience out of it. Okay, let's keep the ball rolling. Spinning Argentina, what can you see? Nothing, because the Stargods are cowards. Right. Okay, I do not appreciate that. I know there's a possibility that some people might actually get mind controlled. Right, Shira? Right, Wood? I forgot that Wood actually has no voodoo brain power whatsoever. We need to be very masochistic against the guy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Really? Alright. Damn hazard, I expected a bit better, but what do I expect? Better, clearly. Good job, Wood. Ropes are gone, good riddance. Let's see what else we can do. So I was thinking of keeping it relatively simple and just mind controlling, hexing them. And then if push comes to shove, we can do a good old mind control. Yeah, so the operative is basically the one that we need to deal with. I need to terrorize him, and there is a Novus. I don't think we can mind melt the Novus. I'm a bit worried about these two. I'm a bit worried about these two. Oh, I should probably also be concerned about that. That's a Guardian. Let's possess the Guardian. Now, normally I won't go through these extreme measures, but god, this operative can actually mind control me quite aggressively. Oh, okay, he's still alive. He can actually mind control me quite aggressively, which will be very, very unfortunate. I don't think we're going to be able to neutralize him. I think what we should do, right off the bat, is just do a bunch more terror. It's going to fail. I know it's going to fail. But at least we'll get some experience out of this, and then we'll try to wrap this up in a turn or two. Man, I kinda wish we had a Destructor outfit right now. And some magical cake. I'm hexing, my bad. I meant to do terrorizing. Okay, doing this against the Star God still isn't a very good opportunity. I was kinda hoping we'd be more successful with the hexing, but it turned out, well, we actually aren't. So, yeah. It's a nice hit. That's also a very nice hit, Rosa. Need a bit more. You guys can give me a bit more. Good, very good. We still have another Novus to be concerned about, but otherwise, let's keep terrorizing as much as we can. Was that terrorizing? I don't think it was. Nanakawa Ichiro. I'll try to hex. Ooh. Way to go, Nanakawa. There we go. That resolved that issue. Anything else I want to do here? I don't think so. Like I said before, maybe terrorizing a bit might be quite nice. But otherwise, that's it. I think these people were too nauseous, yeah. Well, it's okay. It's okay. I shouldn't be complaining. We're still getting some voodoo experience out of this. We can still spam terrorizing quite a bit. I do have some people running around in spell books that I'm unfortunately not able to use, and we also have people in Sicarius outfits who really should not be walking around in Sicarius outfits. Those are the two big things I'm kind of disappointed about, but oh well. And then we have some spellbook users who are not seeing any action. We might need to rotate the spellbooks around, but all in due time, all in due time. There's lots of things I say we should probably do that. Just don't have that much time. Or that many enemies to target. Or really, to be fair, I don't have the patience for it. But we should keep it in mind. We definitely should keep it in mind. Joan Muscle Car, look at her go. As long as the spamming is paying off, I'm happy. Let's go. Is he still visible? I think he walked away from me. Like a coward. Yeah, he walked away from me like a coward. That's unfortunate. Okay, alright then. Let's kill this guy. Yeah, we're about done. I guess we can do one more round of voodoo spam real quick. And that's it. It's nicer to do this against Marshak. If we do a voodoo terror, right? We do a terror and it fails, we only get 1 voodoo experience, but if we succeed we get 3. So yeah. We need to spam it 3 times as much here just to get the same amount of experience. That's okay. Again, this is what I was willing to do when we brought a bunch of peasants with me to go and say hi to the Star Gods. Yeah, let's move to the next turn.
Fry, you little bastard.
Where's my bombard? It exploded in a quadrillion pieces there, Majoko. It's not coming back. It's not coming back. He went out in a blaze of glory. Oh no, Hazard, I promise you, I am not trying to get you killed, it just keeps happening for some weird reason. Because that is assault armor. Ah, screw it. Oh, I like that, the fact that I can't hit him to save my life. Alright, let's patch up Hazard before you die. Because otherwise I will never be able to face you ever again. Until I pull you back from the dead. But no, there you go. All's good. All's well that ends well. Now we just gotta kill these bastards. Somehow. Okay, Emilia, I need you closer. I need you a lot closer. And let's bring Esther closer. Alicia closer. It doesn't matter though, because most people are tainted at this point, which means that they're not gonna give me a voodoo experience whenever we hit them. I believe that's the only guy left. Yeah, good voodoo skills, but not everybody got them. Estra. He was also tainted. Damn it! It's the guy in the back that's not tainted. That is so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Alright, let's wrap this up. I'm done playing around with them. I am absolutely 150% done. Apparently they're not done with me yet. Let's go and say hi to him. We just missed 3 times in a row.
Change how you use
Yeah. Okay, there you go. Esther is still sitting on no experience whatsoever. 0. And then we shoot her book. And the game tells me I don't have enough energy. And now she has 2. Yeah, so he's not tainted. And he's down. And with that, this mission ends. We still got some decent voodoo stats out of it, so I should not be complaining at all. We actually got a live operative, which is kind of cute, except we're gonna butcher him. We're not gonna butcher him, we don't need more brains, we're gonna sell him. Like the animal that he is. Get out of here. Voodoo Grounds is gonna pretty much take all of this stuff, and with that, we'll be on our way, yet again. The Scourge of Southeast Asia, Public Enemy, Veterans, Supersized, and Masteries. If we were to take a peek at our voodoo classes, we're still in full swing, apparently. Orbital mission. I guess we're gonna go to outer space again. Ooh. It's important to remember that the Condemnation Astromarine does give us voodoo power. Yeah, at the 7th and 10th level. Good luck with that. It does reduce our freshness. What type of mission is it? A seemingly abandoned spaceship was spotted in orbit. We can quickly do it. Bring me Space Patch. Bring me Space Patch. She's gonna go on a little spelunking adventure. Shara can join. I have no idea where Space Patch is. Crap. It seems like this list was sorted differently. Space Patch. Space Patch. Space Patch. Oh, come on, don't be hiding from me, Space Patch. She has done more than those amount of missions. I probably should just sort by names. There we go. She has done 97 missions. Not too shabby. Okay, we'll be nice and quick about it. Really, Space Patch is gonna do the heavy lifting here. And we'll be in and out in a jiffy. Let's see if we can see the spaceship. Yes, we can. Oh god, that's dark. Ah, zombies. Ugh. I hate zombies. I hate zombies in outer space. Ooh, look what we have here. Another sin. That'd be great if I didn't tell myself that we cannot use sins. Still, I'm alright with that. A damaged sin. Let's at least boot her back up, so she can thank us properly. Most of these things are gonna go to... Ooh, I was gonna say her main base, but that's not true. Or maybe we'll just keep her damaged and just stash her away. Maybe that's what we'll... maybe that's what we're gonna do. Okay, off we go. Astro Marines. Yeah, I'm gonna need to come up with a strategy. I know this will be Hero's Blessings, but more importantly, we can still do some voodoo training. Yeah, somebody got wounded, right? Not Dusty. Oh, Dusty's out for 34 days, that's aggressive. Who else got wounded? Who else got wounded? I can't remember. I can't remember. Damn. I need to make that Dullahan suit. I'm trying to recall so I can put them back on the team. Bonsai. I don't think Bonsai is the one that got wounded, but she's back on the team. Welcome back, Bonsai. Do I have a Ghostbuster outfit for you? Wood should probably wear an assault armor. There you go. Ah, Hazard got wounded. Apparently. Huh. Yeah, right, Hazard got wounded. Yeah, I remember now. Not beating the allegations, but yeah, I remember. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. I don't think we have another ghost busting gear available, so we should just slap Asakari's armor on her. Sorry, Banzai, it's a downgrade, but it's not not the end of the world. Let's go and deal with the Mongorn migration. What do I need to make more ghost busting gear? Yeah, we can make 5 of them. That should keep us happy for a bit. Spacesuits are almost done. Romantic Junkie is done. Okay, so again, the aim of the game is incredibly simple. We rescue people, we go home. And we'll do it quickly. We'll do it quickly. Let's terrorize them. I'm instantly gonna be pulling out my hex. Which seems to work fantastic. Is there a free version of this now? I had the original, but that was a disc. I don't think there is a official free version. This is just done because the original game has became open source. I say very carefully. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. There's no free version. It's on Steam. This game is on Steam. Yes. I think it's sold under... What do I have it as under Steam? Let me quickly take a peek here. I think it's XCOM... Well, XCOM Apocalypse, XCOM UFO Defense. Yeah, there you go. And the mod is done on top of it. But yeah, it's available on Steam, GOG. I actually don't know any other platforms. Let's see, what else do we have? Ooh. Oh, there we go. Good old games. Hey there, Sinus, how you doing? We're just I just came to realize today that if I'm gonna be doing the final mission with peasants, we might have a problem with armor. We might have a very big problem with armor, but otherwise we're just doing some voodoo training, the good old stuff. The good old. Beating up some mercs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say very carefully. I think on GOG, if you have a CD key, you can just insert it and they will give you a digital copy of the game, but take them with a grain of salt, because that's how it's ingrained in my brain. It's not necessarily the truth. TT is not good enough. I don't think TT is even allowed to go to space. There's also the problem that TT actually gives you negative voodoo stats, which is another problem. It negatively impacts your voodoo by 10, I think? I don't have a TT armor with me, so I can't really check at the moment. If it's EXO, it qualifies. That's weird, because it doesn't have a space entry. Don't die on me, Banzai. Don't die on me. Oh, hi. Zap him. Ah, that's 0G, that's different. Okay, good. Perfect. Well, at least we can take TT armor with me. I was kinda hoping to have just a bunch of Ghostbusters, but this is not EXO, unfortunately. Medisuit will be EXO. By the way, that's the problem. But I don't know what else we can do. I don't know what else we could do. Oh yeah, we're not gonna be able to hit him. Run, peasants, run! And young Uber, who's dressed very inappropriately for this weather. Oh, nice hits. And with that, we are done. Well, we rescued everybody. We got a tiny scrap of voodoo blessings out of it. Hero's blessings out of it. That's about it. Yeah, that's about boosting voodoo power. Which again requires me to actually boost my voodoo power, which is a bit of a It's great and all, but having to wear an armor that reduces your voodoo just reduces the innate abilities which you're needing to compensate for. Which is what I was hoping to be able to avoid. Organ grinder, we'll ignore that. Side training for soft blade is done, good job. And there's our fusion furnace in Del Toronto. Which means that our outpost is gonna go? I think I was supposed to get a No, I have 2 radars. I think I was supposed to get repulsor defenses here. Just requires 34 circuitry. Okay. Off you go. Side training at Del Toronto has been completed. We'll just queue somebody up. Aggravated assault. Your crew has spotted a couple of pretty and young travelers, and your further behavior was dictated by your sadistic urges. Uh-oh. Didn't realize we were that bad. Oh yeah, we're a messagist. Wait, that's different. Okay, repulsor defenses are coming online in about 30 to 40 days. Any day now. There we go. 38 days. Perfect. Dominated from the Iridians on a culling mission. Well, how about you cull this? Oh, we're never going to be able to interrupt them. Okay. Let's have them fly over land. They're trying to get to Singapore. That's kind of cute. Probably trying to do some culling. Well, haha. Joke's on them. There will be none today. Full throttle ahead. Actually, it's fine. There you go. Crashes and burns. Okay, we have a Dominator to clear out. I don't know if fighting Iridians is all that good for Voodoo, but at least we'll be able to mind control with a little bit of luck the chrysalids. Yeah, sure, let's go. Ooh. Renaissance de Bois. Repulsor defense is online in Tribal Cave. Fantastic. Okay, let's go and bully some Iridians without dying, preferably. Gas mask ahoy. Yeah, we just need to take a little bit of voodoo penalty on our cheek. It will be fine. Considering the fact that some of my best voodoo users at the moment have 70... okay, Amelia is a bad example. 93 and 84, where This is boosting by 10. That means that the final stat will be 73, 74, which is painful, but that is at its bare minimum, so I can live with that. I mean, clearly I can't, but that's what I'm gonna have to live with. Okay, for now, let's do some terrorizing. More terrorizing. More terrorizing. You know what? We're gonna terrorize the living crap out of this guy and then kill him. That will teach him. I think a lot of these people are actually arriving at a really good point at the moment. As long as their stats are gonna be 70 voodoo power, we can probably start switching them to an offensive role. But we'll see. I think this mission might actually become a very good indicator who's at the cap and who isn't. Thanks to a friendly friend nearby. Okay, Rita. Yeah, they seem quite susceptible to voodoo, at least this close. At least this close, yeah. Just gonna make sure I don't get bum rushed by chrysalids. I'd love to use the spell bookers, but not right now. Yeah, let's keep in mind that all it takes is for one chrysalid to blitz me for this entire mission to become trouble. We'll see. Maybe we can do some hexing. Maybe we can do some puppeteering. Oh, I'm giving them all the hugs they want, Squirrel. I'm hugging their brain cells really tightly. Oh, let the hexing commence. That's what I would say if I didn't need some people to get experience out of this. Back inside with you, Esther. Yeah, now we're starting to flake because it's so far away. Oh, nice hit. Very nice hit. Okay, we have some more experience to grind out. This time we're gonna be doing it through the power of hexing. And then we'll do some more terror. Yeah, okay, he's too far away. He is too far away. That's okay. Any better targets nearby? Hey there, Doomsday. How are you doing this fine weekend? We're having fun training our voodoo, right? A little bit of the good old grinding that I've been so desperately trying to avoid. Better now than too late. Better now than during the last mission. And we also came to realize that we cannot take Ghostbusting gear to the final mission, which means we need to use TT, which has a negative voodoo stat. Training reactions and firing is always fantastic. Nothing beats a good old reaction training mission. Very enjoyable, until it backfires. Either because of the enemy or because one of your peasants is shooting in your back. Oh, nice hit there, Banzai. Nice hit. Let's give Wood a good old kill. No, I mean, he got experience. That counts for something. Amelia, can you mind control? I mean, clearly you can. It's chrysalid time. Oh my, it's kinda busy here. Oh, let's die. Oh my god, it's so busy. Let's die. Okay, anybody with time units left, or did I waste everybody's time units already? Which will be unfortunate. Let's do some more hexing. It's gonna be long range hexing. Maybe a little bit of shorter range hexing? Nah. Okay, let's go and bully them. So many people inside. We just need to mind control the chrysalid if we are allowed to. No, I don't think we're allowed to. We'll just mind control the other chrysalid. You're registered. You're a registered hex offender. That's good. Okay. Good. They're trying to charge me. I spy with my eye a little chrysalid. And ominous music is not really suiting for this mission. Yeah, the Esper can be a real blocker, especially if you're not presented with one quite early on. That's why whenever I see an Esper, I usually become very cheerful and try to kill my entire squad trying to capture one. But it's a real pain. I hope you're able to find one relatively easily. So many chrysalids. Okay, and so many enemies. Let's get down to hexing, shall we? You know, I actually don't mind fighting Iridians. Yeah, I know what you mean. I've had the issue with the church. It really sucks when your RNG is bad and the crafts that you need are not showing up. I still think it's good to be swamped by guild engineers, because each engineer has their own unique topic of guild engineering, academy engineering. Well, that's actually the only two. So you can proc basically all the necessary topics, so you don't need to worry about having too many topics whenever you want to get academy engineering. That's my 2 cents. It's kinda, you know, not a lot. Kinda worthless. Hell yeah, oh shit. Hell yeah, let's get the show on the road. Zap. Zap, okay. That's the war chief. I should probably avoid the war chief. Yeah, exactly. It's good. It's good. It's good and nice. Let's get so... Didn't I give you energy? I always get so excited whenever I get engineers in general. Okay. Wood, why don't you go and pick up a... I really am debating if I want to run with a medikit suit. Just find it a bit of a hassle. Because you're basically blocking somebody from being able to practice voodoo. Well, maybe if they use a tiny voodoo rod. Maybe. Eh. I mean, mention missions are fantastic. Don't get me wrong, they're a pain to do, but god, the rewards are really good. The rewards are really good. Oh, so much slicing and dicing we gotta do. Okay. Oh my god, there is still an entire floor of people left. You know what? Sure. Amelia, just do a good old possession. We'll send in the third one. I kinda don't wanna fight Rockies. Even though we can easily fight them, I think my action economy is better used elsewhere. Oh my god, never mind. I take it back. Look at this puppet mastery we're doing. Okay, let's keep pushing forward. Let's move on to the next turn. At this point, I think it's going to be a lot of hexing. And that's it. Oh. Oh, another chrysalid. Alright. Let's possess. Ooh, okay, I think we might struggle possessing with some of the weaker people. So let's use some veterans. There you go. I can mind control both of them. It's so nice when I don't need to worry about who's on my flank. Because these people are all expendable. That's a Rocky. We can attempt to mind control Rocky as well. That's Felicia. See if maybe we can do some hexing as well. Yeah, good old hexing. This is a really good voodoo trainings mission, and we got some puppeteering out of it. But I'm not quite done yet. Right. Wow, I was gonna say, I don't think that's a fight we can survive, and then we just instantly cut through, like, all of his armor, yeah. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, we don't have him mind controlled. Maybe we can hex him. Maybe we can hex him, and then this ominous music can go away as well. Any more hexing possibilities, or is that it? Rita. God damn it, Rita. You have one job. Huh. Yeah, newbies, am I right? To be expected. You're telling me there's still enemies about? Alright. Far side of the ship? What is my sense, by the way? I think it's like 10. 8. Hello! Ah, shit, we're 1 time units short. Maybe we can hex him and then this mission is over. I doubt it. It's very difficult to hex him because he's so far away. And I've already used up most of my good units. Alright, Nanakawa. Show me what you're made of. We're not done. Oh. Okay, I was kinda hoping that will finish the mission. Oh well. Okay, 2 Iridians got back up. Bad war chief. Bad war chief. Ah, okay. Here's our last enemy. Let's melt his brain and then we go home. Oh. Hmm. Right. Wasn't... Okay, he's here. Let's quickly wrap this up. Emilia, consider it done. Oh. Consider it not done. Okay. Alright, that's Rocky. We melt the Rocky and then we go home. We're not melting the Rocky. Oh. So disappointed. Did we at least hit him? We hit him a few times. Can we hit him a few more times? I think I might need to pull out the spellbooks here. I mean, we hit him, but not with enough damage. Yeah, he's too far away. Okay. I guess we're gonna have another turn of excitement. Ooh. Yeah, another turn of excitement. Okay. Let's get it over with. Accept. Ah, there you go. Mind control solved everything. So, yeah, look at that. I think Sylvia is practically done. I think Victoria is practically done. Nell, Joan Musclecar, Gorilla, and, well, not Wood in this case, but these 3 are done. Brooks is done. Very good. Very, very good. That's really good stuff, actually. That's really good stuff. Let's ship some chrysalids, some rockies, some corpses. And then Voodoo Grounds is probably gonna get the rest. Let's be fair. Maybe accept the glamour. Ta-da! Battle Mage! Ah. Monster Hunter, Multi-Killer, Slasher, and Puppeteer. Ooh. Which is really good, actually. Really good. In this particular case, we already got 3 levels for Nanakawa. And clearly some masteries. Okay, that was fun. Spacesuits are done, which means that we probably finally can get started on the HAP section. Amazing. A corvette from the Mercs on a crackdown mission. Haha, joke's on you. I'm gonna crack you down instead. If you, are patient and... Oh my god. I don't think we're gonna be able to deal with even a fraction of this. That's 3 battleships. I can only take on 1 at most. Just as a fair warning. That's 1. That's 3 battleships. I'm very happy about that. I actually don't think I want to take on any of the battleships, but I might not have much of a choice. Ooh, that was close. How long until Sidonia? We're getting there. We're absolutely getting there. I mean, we're practically building the Conqueror, and once I think the Conqueror is operational, we basically gotta assemble the team. And then I gotta see if maybe we're lacking in the voodoo department. And then, Sidonia. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. No. Oh my god, wait, did it die? I think our ship died at the very last second. It did! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Very nice. 10 out of 10. Well, guess we're gonna have to rebuild the dragon. Yay. What do I even need to rebuild the dragon? Oh, I can't believe I have to ask this question. That sucks. To rebuild the dragon, we are gonna need 3 old fighter hulls, 1 heavy shield generator, 3 cloaking devices. Those are not an issue. Can't believe we lost him at the very last second. I should have gone into defensive mode right off the bat. I didn't think about it until it was too late. Or until we started fighting, but clearly it was too late at that point. So we have a fighter hull, cloaking devices. Then I need heavy shield generators, which requires, I think, 2 light shield generators. No, just 4 circuitry. Okay. And what else does the dragon need? Fusion torch cells. Let's grab 3 of those. And then we gotta ship to Tribal Cave some force circuitry. Which luckily, we had some of. Now we're running out. Which isn't all that luckily. Also, we will need to make more X-plasma destroyer stuff. I think I'm gonna cancel this. Or only make 1 ghost busting armor. I think I might need to make more TT. Tritrus armor. Because I don't think we have enough. I need about 24. We have 20. Yeah, so we need to make more of those as well. Okay, that is doable. That's doable. Down here I will need to make more plasma. I need to make a plasma broadside, which requires me to make... So I need to make 4 plasma beams, and we are currently, again, limited by heavy power couplings. Heavy power couplings is not something I can buy. Oh, it is something I can buy. Sure, we'll buy, there you go, 100 of them. For some weird reason, I just remember that we could not buy them. Let's manufacture the heavy shield generator. Just 1 will do for the dragon, right? Yeah. Yeah, just 1. Well, all hands on deck. Okay, let's go and bully some mercs. Once it's daytime, we'll tap them. Oh, come on! I should have used a fucking rocket launcher. Or air game is gone. I don't care anymore. We don't need air game. We don't need air game where we're going, which is marsh. All we need is the Conqueror. Fuck it, I'm done. I'm not gonna be rebuilding another Saber as well. Oh, it's too exhausting. Let's go and take out my frustration on these damn bastards. Our voodoo's looking mighty fine at the moment. So disappointed. So disappointed. Ay, 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 ay. Yep, this is fine. This is fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I also need to get some masochism in. I've been slacking in that regard. I hate saying it, but I've been slacking in that regard, and it's just, we just don't have the right enemies. Yeah, exactly, it ended as it began. Terrible air game. All that's missing is me getting or-ed repeatedly. Until, I give up. Oh my god, that is a lot of people who still need voodoo things. Okay, well, this is close enough. This is close enough. Okay, Marsek. Sorry, Mercs, I am not here to play, please. Oh, shit. Please, let's put an end to this. Oh my god, there's just people. Yep, we're killing. Apparently we're killing now. Terrorize them. Followed by a Shift Alt 4. Oops, the game crashed. Yeah. I don't think I've had to resort to mind-numbing solutions this playthrough, luckily. My air game was grounded in my defense. Keeps getting grounded all the time. Okay. It was all fun and games. What is the Conqueror status actually? We're building the HEP section, we have the power section, and then we can just glue it all together using duct tape. So it's somewhere. Zap, you're it. Pine tree resin, oh no. Oh, hi. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna be dealing with this shit. Get over here. I need to have a word with you. Thank you. Was a good talk. Oh man, we need to clear out the entire damn thing. Back to hexing! Wait, hold up, newbies. Newbies first. Let's also terrorize some people. And it's like I'm trying to speedrun this game with one finger. I'm not even quick. Just embarrassing myself. Okay, good enough. Monotone Ferry. Uh-huh. Oh, grenades. More grenades. Ah, they're bringing out all the big guys. If I did that, I might as well just pack it up. Oh my god. Hi! What brings you to my humble abode? Please leave. Just leave. I don't want you inside my fucking craft. There were explosions, by the way, inside the craft. I don't know if they tried to blast the launcher or some shit and it backfired. Oh, that scared me. We're having a party over here. Alright, let's puppet master this to victory. Right, merc captains have really good back defenses, right? Yep. Well, only one thing you can do in that case. There you go. That problem resolved itself quite nicely. Hi. Hi. Wow, okay. They're really close by. My damn craft is swarming with them. Good enough. Really should have grabbed some additional spell books on people, but nah. I'm allowed to be lazy today. I lost 2 aircrafts. I'm not sure if one preceded the other. Oh, okay, and the commander is chilling nearby as well. Commander might actually be very difficult to take out. No, never mind. Thank you, Diana. Didn't you lose 3? No, 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 it's not... Not yet, not yet. Not yet. Not that bad yet. Her fucking door's open. Okay, that's a merc soldier. Let's put an end to him. Let's put an end to him. Come on. No. Hex. Let's take another peek. Nothing. Let's take a peek upstairs. Nothing. Okay, next turn. Somebody is not very happy with me. Oh, heavy plasma. Oh man, imagine if I had lost monotone fairy, I would never have been able to recover. I never would have been able to recover. And with that, we are done. Nice voodoo stat increases as per usual. Thank you, Mercs. Thank you, Mercs. And off we go. We'll keep the blast launchers and the blaster bombs. I was leading the big tight piracy and George going. It was going great. It was going fantastic. We had a great time, Necros, and then I did my usual whoopsie. Now I'm having a bad time. Oh, now I'm having a bad time. Oh my. How are you doing though? Hope you're having a good weekend. We got the Merc Heavy Trooper. I think we can just get rid of him. Shockingly enough. Battle Mage, Electrifier, Murderer, good stuff. On to the next one. In the meantime, let's rebuild the dragon. Oh. Oh, that's why. I cannot read, as per usual. Let's rebuild the dragon, also figure out what we need to make a saber. In order to make a saber, we're gonna need 2 light shield generators, 3 fusion torch cells, and 1 cloaking device. Let's buy it. Cloaking device, 1. Fusion torch cell, 3. I can't remember what else. I do know that we gotta make the light shield generators, but that's about it. And ship engines, but we can ship those over. I left work before the massive problem had to be fixed. Nice, very nice, good job. Hope you're having a good day. In that case, a good weekend. What do I need for light shield generators? I'm not gonna like this answer. Yeah, I knew it. Small ship engines. Let's buy 2 small ship engines. Let's buy some force circuitry. We cannot buy that, right. Let's ship to Tribal Cave. Force circuitry. Eek. 4 days relatively free. Good. Hope you enjoy them, as per usual. Let's also ship over some engines. Vroom vroom. We'll ship over 10. And at some point I'm also gonna have to make more force circuitry, unfortunately for me, but luckily we can make a good chunk of them. Let's make 100 and cry at all the amount of resources we're having to spend. Before we do anything else... Yeah, okay, that's problematic that I cannot make 36. I was gonna say, before we do anything else, let's go and clear these out, and then I got sidetracked again. Let's go and clear them out now. We have a battleship. So yeah, this time around we are actually gonna be equipping books on people without weapons in their hands. So they can maybe do something funny. Which will be pretty funny. I still want to train my messagism, but we're not really getting around to it, which is understandable. Very, very understandable. Alright. There they are. Finally. Okay, let's get this show on the road. We know what to do. Arrest them like there is no tomorrow. Sylvia, I am gonna send you on a suicide mission. You enjoy it. Purita, terrorize. Yes, we're fighting quite a few mercs. It's been very enjoyable, believe it or not. Because it allows me to train my voodoo. Something I've been desperately wanting to do for quite a while. And we're getting some actual voodoo peasants. Nowhere close to what we're actually gonna be needing, but baby steps, right? That's a captain. Let's not bully a captain. I went ahead and I bullied another captain. Damn. Let's leave the captains to the professionals. Daria, Hex, and... Ooh, Hex. We're gonna get quite a few battle mage contaminations out of this. I think that's it. Okay, Nanakawa is gonna hex these two. Oh. And Amelia the last one. Okay. Alright, next turn. The only thing I'm kind of worried about at the moment is that they might have tanks, which means I need to deal with tanks. I don't want to deal with tanks. That's another merc captain. Okay. Guess he's coming to check out what happened to his friends. They're all dead. Spoiler alert. Okay, back to the old voodoo grind. Let's terrorize. Let's hex. Definitely I'm not picking the right terrorize target. Yeah, I figured that will fail, but this is gonna succeed. I'm not doing this in a good chronological order, but that's okay. Amelia, please finish this guy, and then next turn. Oh! Oh my. Somebody's angry at me. Okay. um, Right. There we go. Electricity saves the day. Next. Hex. And another hex. Ah, damn it. Nice try, Felicia. Nice try. We terrorize. Or we try to terrorize, apparently. Thanks in my point-and-click adventure game? Never. Oh, you little... Okay. Can I hex him? Oh yeah, easily. Huh. Touché. Okay, I'm using Nanakawa a bit too aggressively. I need to calm down. Hello. And I believe the correct phrase is... goodbye. Oh. Oh. It's a third one. Oh. Falling like dominoes. We're okay. We're okay. I don't like how many enemies are outside, but we're okay. Hey, hold up. Who just threw that grenade? Wasn't you either. Yeah, that's the guy who threw it. Anywho, back to the old mental grind. A blast launcher could have been pretty fun to use, actually, now that I think about it, but... back to the old mental grind. I don't know if this is the music I want to be listening to when we're killing this ship. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, maybe some more Puppet Master condemnations might be in order. Have you guys gotten sense? No, you don't. How are we able to see this guy? Ah, that's how. Okay, I see. Oh my, okay, alright. Alright, good news everybody. We have an attempt number 2 for a blaster launcher. Let's put it to good use. Now you see him, and now we don't. All's good. All's good. Then we have another mind control we might be able to do. Just shut down my first shrine ship. Good, that's great news. Only good things can come from that. Hey, we're still alive. Don't worry too much about it, just have fun, right? With like character devs, yeah. I understand where you're coming from. We'll wait. We'll wait. Rip. Ah, look at that. When one window closes, they open up a different door for me. Oi! Son of a bitch! Well, so much for that door. What a rip-off. Round 7, fight! Okay. Oh. Only one thing left to do here. First of all, probably deal with that guy. Melt his brain, somebody? Actually, let's use a spellbook. Muscle car. Now, don't go and die on me, muscle car. That'd be embarrassing. Next up, monotone. There we go. And that resolves that issue quite nicely. Yeah, you'll be fine. Oh! Grenades. Oh! Wait, did somebody just try to innate my ship? Oh shit. There's a plasma scorcher. I feel like so much shit is happening that usually I'd be terrified of, but here we are just sitting in our ship, hexing away. A false sense of security, I do believe they call it. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna ever be able to hit that, so let's not mess around with it. Another hex coming up. Bye-bye. You're not the one that naded me. Somebody naded me from over here, I'm pretty damn certain. Okay, at some point we are actually gonna have to go and close the distance with more people. Because some of these enemies are quite far away. But that means I am getting exposed to, you know, nades and the likes. No, let's get it over with. Let's get it over with. Because I'm pretty damn sure a few Hilarium grenades can actually really do a number on me. And we know they also have plasma weaponry. Well, we're almost done, so I guess that's fine. Hello! Goodbye! Again, Nil, I have full faith in you. Okay, Muscle car. Good job, muscle car. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're seeing so many enemies out here, it's slightly terrifying. Especially if they shoot back, is what I was gonna say, and then he went ahead and he shot back. Zap him. Yeah, there's a good chunk of enemies outside. Let's see. Bonsai, 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 bonsai. Yeah, I don't think bonsai is gonna succeed with a -20 to -40. Very much on the low side. It's okay, we'll pull out our better people, Tasha and Newscomb. Hasn't looked at the book and said to the merc, "This here book says that your mom's a hoe." Stabbed him right through his brain, yeah. He never recovered. Oh, hi. We just got fucking blaster launched. I'm sorry. And we're luckily all alive. I cannot believe it. They actually went ahead and blaster launched me. Again. Unbelievable. I don't even see the offender. Oh, that's actually worrisome. I'll be hunting for him here in a bit. Okay, yeah, nothing to worry about, nothing to worry about. Let's hunt. You! Yes, you! I'm gonna turn your brain into pudding. I think I am, at least. Yes! Eat your pudding! Don't you come back. And we're done. Good voodoo stats. Look at those +6s, by the way. Absolutely amazing. Nobody died, surprisingly enough. We got hit pretty hard at times. Pretty damn hard, matter of fact. Well, here we are, still alive and kicking. Dun 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 dun. Let's ship all of this. Except the blast launcher stuff. We're gonna hoard that like crazy. We're gonna hoard that like crazy. Wrecked hover tanks. Alright, off you go. Battle Mage, look at that. Fantastic. Public Enemy, Ice Cold Killer, and Warlock. It's good. All the good stuff. Alright, one more mission to go. And then we get to take a break. But not yet. So I'll have to voice my disapproval of them. That being said though, it looks like they're just chilling inside their ship. Very unfortunately for me. Oh. Wait, how are we seeing him? How did we just spot him? I guess line of sight on one of those people. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Let's start with a good old voodoo grind, as per usual. Terrorize. Let's hex the captain. Miriam can do a little bit of the old terror as well. Miriam is really catching up, by the way. She's up to 61. She had, I think, at the start of today, 41. Good amount of voodoo experience. So let's do a good old possession and let's go and say hi. Oh, let's go and say hi to the beloved tank. Good riddance. And we have some more enemies to bully. Let's bully some more enemies. I think Eugenia needs to do some terror. Rita needs to do some terror as well. Esther needs to do some terror. Tasha can probably melt some brains. And then we have one enemy on the map that we already know about. Okay. All's well that ends well. Oh, that's a Merc Commander. Easy. It's so nice when you have people that can serve as a backup plan. It is very, very nice. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Hi. Ooh. Hi. Alright, that's like 4 enemies just chilling nearby. That's not the guy I'm looking for. That's the guy I'm looking for. Good. Right. Zap, 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 zap. I do need to send out some spellbookers. Whatever we can hit. He's tainted, so he's not really worthwhile messing with. Not really worthwhile messing with. Okay, then we spot these two. Okay, it looks like we have ample amounts of enemies to melt. Let's melt them. Alright, Tasha, full fate. I'm so glad that that the mercs have decided to show up after all. So happy with that. Oh shoot, this guy's resilient. And off you go. Ooh, nasty. Are you hiding from me? Merc Captain, you are hiding from me. Oh, that's how. Okay. Ah, really? That's one. I need a few more spellbooks. That's two. That is gonna be number 3. Can take a knee here. Okay, and then we just have 2 more people to bully and then we go home. Easy. Thank you, Mercs, for being so handy and helpful. Okay, let's clear this out. We're done. That's 1. That's 2. Bonsai can do some terrorizing. Rita can do some terrorizing. Eugenia can do some terrorizing. Esther can do some terrorizing, right, Esther? And then we, Tasha? Yeah, Daniela is gonna melt him. Those people are done for. I kind of feel bad for Nanakawa and Emilia. On account of them just being forced to do missions the entire time. Hey there, Halfman, how you doing today? Hope you're having a good weekend. Ooh, where's everybody? Well, not here apparently. That is concerning. Well, if I know they're not here, then why am I running around in the craft? Let's get our spellbookers inside. It might be a blast launcher, but it might also be a hover tank. I'm doing alright. Enjoying my weekend. Dying in X-piratez. Having everything being blown out of the sky. So business as usual. And there is the last enemy. And lo and behold, indeed, it is a hover tank. Which kind of sucks for me. Let's get the shield buster going. Let's get more shield busting going. Though, to be fair, my kid has been sick again, so, that is the 3rd time since the start of the year, so... might be a very few painful evenings, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, and then Joan, a muscle car. I feel like that's half the problems I'm facing nowadays, my kid being sick. Okay, next turn and then we're done. Yeah, so it seems like he's spawn camping us. Which is a bit unfortunate. We can deal with it. I guess one other possibility on how to deal with this is just simply have Monotone Fairy blitz him a few times. Maybe I should be doing that, but I'm committed now. We'll wait a turn. What part of we'll wait a few turns didn't you get there, Monotone? That was disappointing. There we go. If anything, this will just give us more voodoo experience, which is kinda one of the things I'm very happy to grind out. Oh, he's done for. Neat! Alright, we got our stuff, we got our voodoo skill increases, nice section down here, and I'm very happy Pure Attack got another +6. What about... Oh, that's also quite nice. Jaguar. Juarez, only +2, but better than nothing. Okay. Good voodoo training. Now let's give everybody a break because they very much deserve one. They've been quite busy over the last few days. We'll hold on to the credit chips. Battle Mage, Ice Cold Killer, Lady Luck, Warlock, and we got some tank killers. Taberno del Diablo. Haha, that ain't happening. Can we make the dragon yet? No. So let's make 2 light shield generators in that case. Oh, okay, never mind. Angelica Garcia is back. Back again. I have no idea what the hell that is. But whatever the hell it is, it's, well, probably gonna fly through our airspace uncontested. Ah, it's a heavy gunship from the Iridians. I'd love to take it down, but we just do not have the firepower for it. Good job, me. Okay, now we can make the dragon. Let's go and build ourselves a dragon. I mean, I guess I could attempt to shoot it down, but my biggest concern is, you know, I have one saber left. I don't want to turn it into 0 sabers. And everybody else seems to be back. Good job. Good job, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed that little bit of refreshment. I wonder if I should be assigning stasis spots. I've had issues with them many times before, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a giant spider hunt. Or daybreak is over, so might as well. We need 5 heavy shield generators, 20 fusion torch cells, 6 cloaking devices. Gotcha. Let's buy those in Tribal Cave. 20 cloaking devices. No, wait, hold up. It was 6. 6 cloaking devices, 20 fusion torch cells. My god, we're gonna be so busy here. We're gonna be so busy here, I don't like it. What else did we need for the Conqueror? What else did we need for the Conqueror? 2000 plus steel and 12 slave AI units. And then the habitat sections, okay. Let's ship over 2000 plus the steel. Let's just ship all of it over, it's fine. Well, okay, not all of it. Let's do a bit more. Okay, good. Wait, no, hold up. Yeah, no, that's good, that's good. That's the plat steel. Slave AIs, I said 12 of them. And then the Conqueror habitat. Why do I keep double tabbing that? Both of those. We'll soon be able... Can you go and cruise somewhere else? I don't want ya. Okay, we'll keep it nice and quick, so... We'll keep it nice and quick. They might be a bit voodoo resistant, but that's fine. Note to self, they might actually have laser weapons. They might actually have laser weapons. Will be a real shame to just straight walk into that just straight up. Huh, they're having fun. Okay. We'll break them in 0.5 seconds, don't worry about it. Okay, well maybe in 0.7 seconds. I do got some people who are not wearing armors with shields. Which is a bit embarrassing. I guess we need to roll very high in order to successfully melt their brains. I'd say about 140. Well, 120. Something along those lines, probably. Yeah, I'm sure. Banzai, not good enough. Let's Terror. Also not good enough. Rosier. Seems to be around maybe the 100 mark. I do not know. Don't think I should care either. Okay, we see 3 more enemies. Let's go and bully them. Do some terror. And then see if we can maybe successfully hex them. Definitely not the 100 mark. Maybe it's more like the 80 mark. I really have no idea. God, So bad at estimating this. Wood probably could use some experience. I've been ignoring Wood for quite a while, which is really, really unfortunate for Wood. I think we're about done with this turn. Rita needs to terrorize. Rita needs more experience. Eugenia needs to terrorize. She needs more experience. Esther needs to terrorize. Actually, Esther is fine. Yay, Esther. We kneel? No, we don't. Okay. NG, can you hex? Yes, you can. Okay. Now we can move on to the next turn. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3, 4. Okay, it's like 5 or 6 enemies here. Ooh, and there's laser. There indeed is laser. I got a bit overconfident, not seeing laser for a bit. But there definitely is. There he is, okay. Damn. There's more laser in the back. Ah, shit. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Deep breaths. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Just, you know, kill them. Easy. Easy solution. See? NG knows what I'm talking about. Just all we're doing today. Spam, spam, spam. By the end of the day, my left mouse finger, or right mouse finger, is just gonna be absolutely dead. It's gonna be crying, begging me for begging me for therapy. Jokes aside though, let's get this done and over with. We're almost done. I know they're not gonna make it easy on me. Yeah, so that's the Nomad I was looking for. I'm trying to avoid using both Nanakawa and Emilia due to their freshness issues. That's why you don't see me use them right now. That's 1. That's 2. Then we have that guy standing on the hill. I think once we are done with this, I keep going in the wrong direction by the way, when cycling through my units. I think once we are done with this turn, that should be game set match. But we'll see. Come on, people. Oh no. Hey, that's right, game set match. Everybody survived, all 2 bystanders. But more importantly, we squeezed out a little bit of voodoo, so quite happy with that. Especially Lopez, look at that, +5. Obviously, also quite happy with the soft skills of stamina and some melee stat increases, which is kind of funny if you think about it, because of hexing, which I never thought was an actual thing. Let's ship some crack, some glamour, some coconuts, some animal poisoning, some spider silk, celatite heights, chrysalid plates, and the 2 heroes' blessings. Battle mage, public enemy, ice cold killer, but more importantly, Calvo. Yay! Can't overstate enough how much I like this contamination, and it also gives us freshness, so that's a big win all around. Alright, see you guys later. Thanks for the supervision. Aww. Those guys get to do whatever they want to do. They're back. Welcome back, Flying Annie, Glossy Grr, Tantalizing Drop, Rin Fireball, and Lisa Hordal. Because, you know, they blew up their craft. Not very happy with it. Okay. The dragon will be done in 4 days. I will be quite happy with that. If we're gonna be building a dragon, I am unfortunately gonna need plasma beams. I'm gonna need 6 of them. Which means that I've been having people idle here for a very long time. Oops. It's gonna take 10 days! Oh, I don't wanna... 10 days! That is like way too many days! Okay, we got the ghost busting gear. Why did I need 104 circuitry? Right, because I was running low on it, very, very low. Well, let's make it. It's gonna be 7.5 million as well. That is what it is. Freedom Grad is making money though. I think we have many red chips at the moment. Let's check it out. Yeah, 65,000. Okay. So we're good in that regard. Well, I mean, I do have another saber available. I can always just take that saber. Why is this saber here? I think it had to do with the tractor beams that I just didn't really care for that much anymore. Okay, well, in that case, let's unassign them. Let's kick out Turna. Bye-bye, Turna. And then ship this to Triceptor. Guess we don't need to make a saber after all. That being said though, what we do need to make is unfortunately 2 Tesla cannons and 2 Stingray launchers. Oh my god, I need more force circuitry, of course. Well, there it is. There it is. And then we have 2 Stingray launchers. At least this is cheap to make. Compared to a lot of the other junk. I think this is, oh my god, in the Iridian shop with a freaking Corvette. I would have loved to down this and clear this out, but it's just not gonna happen. Alright, see you later, Iridians. See you later. Alia Chandler is also back. She blew up a saber. A Marsha gunship, have fun. At least we have proper base defense, so if this leads to a base assault... Oh. Setting up a base, huh? Oh, I should have intercepted that so we could clear it out. You saw transport. Too late. So we have a base right over here. Personal labs have been constructed in Triceptor, which is fantastic. Alanium chamber, right? Yeah, I'm allowed to build it. Alright, let's get some Alanium. It's not cheap. Unfortunately for me. Ooh, it is very not cheap. But luckily for me, we have plenty of items to sell as per usual. Look at that. That's 14 million worth of gold bars alone. Never used the holy hand grenade of Antiochs. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's ship some hand grenades. Might be able to play around with it. I'm gonna sell the chips in this base. Instead of shipping them around, I'm just gonna kick them out. That's 5 million. I'm not even too bothered by the fact that we don't have that much money available at the moment. Because I know that I have a lot of cash laying around. A lot of cash. I mean... Cyber organs. I have 150 cyber organs? How much is that even worth? Damn, 10 million. But yeah, so if I really needed money, we have it. We absolutely have it. That being said though, Alanium please. 6 pieces. Pum pa dum, pum pum pa dum. Marsha gunship is back. Gunning all over the place. Grab those hand grenades. Now that I'm here, let's kick out the damn anti-tank rockets and, well, the hell rockets are... No, hell rockets are also gonna go. Bye. Hate that so much. Oh wow, okay. They know that this guy's unopposed. So they decided to go for it. Let's build the Delenium Chamber. That's the Rim Raider outpost. Dragon has been completed. Yeah. I guess we can ship the dragon. What did I ever put in its light support slot? I don't think I put anything there. Off you go. So, the next order of business is a Conqueror. 5 shield generators, 1... Wait a minute. Where is my Conqueror's habitat section? Did I ship it to the wrong base? Yeah, of course I did. No. I think I was supposed to ship over 12 slave AIs. Cool. Off you go. That's gonna go to Tribal Cave, and then basically we're a few steps away from actually building a Conqueror. The Iridians are still cruising about, because they know they can cruise about unopposed, unfortunately for me. Because I would have loved to clear that out. Dragon 2.0 has arrived, which I'm quite happy with. You guys get back in there. All we need now is the systems. There we go. I think all we're missing is the heavy shield generators, which is a very big problem in my particular case. Because I need to make 5 of them. Which is not going to be easy. It requires more force circuitry, and guess what we're making at the moment. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Let's ship over some engines, 10 of them. That's a bit unfortunate. I guess the remainder of the month is going to be quite uneventful. A campus carnage! I should not have spoken too soon. Hot. We'll try it. We'll try it. My biggest concern is that they like to use laser. And they are quite voodoo resistant, so this is not really one of those missions where I can say, let's train our voodoo, ha ha ha. But maybe we can do a little bit of the old possession. Oh wow, okay. Okay. Let's pick a different song. No, not Steel Panthers. Yeah, Battle Theme. Battle Theme, sounds about right. Yeah, so he is slightly concerning. Let's see if we can possess him. Yes, we can. Fantastic. Let's quick burst this thing. Oops, I apparently hit somebody in front of him. Great, the drones have been eliminated. Less drones means less trouble. That's a academy scientist. God, I'd love to throw a grenade in that. Too bad I don't have a grenade. Well, maybe we'll get some voodoo skills out of this. Yeah, it's looking like we might be able to get 1 or 2 skills out of this. Cyberdisc is gonna be a bit of a problem. Nothing a quick multi-attack won't fix. Wow, okay, he just disintegrated. And so did she. Oh, that went straight through my armor. We still have 2 drones in the back. Still have 2 drones in the back. Yeah, a few grenades would have really done the trick here. It is what it is. Let's possess her. I don't think she's gonna have a lot of luck here, but we can try. Fantastic, I'm so glad we don't have to deal with those drones right now. Where were we? Right, I got sidetracked. We were supposed to do, voodoo. Alright, Joan Muscle Car. Damn, Joan! The first time you've actually disappointed me. Well, Brooks can do what you sucked at. That's right. Killing. Nice! Gorilla! Very good, very good. Can send out Wood to do some killing. That's 1. That's 2. And I think we'll go back inside for now. There's no rush. There we are. Look at that, we can even hex them over decent distances. I've vastly underestimated the academy. Oh. That's embarrassing. You guys are embarrassing me. Don't do that. Oh, that one guy's pissing me off. What do you mean he doesn't want to be hexed? But yeah, I vastly overestimated the academy's innate voodoo abilities. And it turns out we can actually do a bit of voodoo damage to them, so it's still voodoo training o'clock. Good news for us. Just gotta mostly avoid the Yemens. 1. Oh, I should have gone after the cyber disc. Cyber disc is probably relatively easy to kill. 3 enemies on the map. Where? Ah, right, yeah. The cyber disc is probably relatively easy to kill. All I need to do is slap him. Slap him around a few times, but we'll do that next turn. Damn. Look at us. Look at us doing voodoo. We're even convincing them to do the carnage instead of us. Ha 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 ha. I'm having too much fun. That's not good. Oh man. Let's hope that we can get some more killing in. I know there is a scientist, and if we kill her... there might be a chance that the mission just basically ends. Using a shield buster against her will be quite sensible, but it's fine. It's about landing hits, not about killing her. Apparently that scares her. Yeah, there you go. That's what I meant. Hey, the cyber disc is still about. Easy. Easy win. We're done. Let's wrap this up. After this we can go and hunt for the survivors and just melt their brains as well. Just gotta keep in mind, and this is very important, I just gotta keep in mind that they do have laser weapons and they're not afraid to use it. Yeah, it was a gamble. Right, yes, let's keep focusing. Be gone. And be gone. I have a lot of good targets left. Yeah, so that Osiris security guard is actually an issue. Because he has a laser weapon. But yeah, it's stating the obvious. There you go. Obvious erased. Oh look, an academy drone. How annoying. They're probably gonna be the biggest problem on the map, to be fair. Academy drones. Anyways. Oh no. Also, they're probably the things that are preventing the enemy from breaking. Oh, we are nearly done. This has probably been one of the more fun campus carnages I've done. I think the one that was the most fun has been the one where damn it. Has been the one where we just showed up with a bombard. But we're causing a lot of panic and destruction here as well. Which matters. Seriously? That's just... oh, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible. By engineer. What's the plan? 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 That is an academy drone. That is annoying. That's annoying. Yeah. Oh, that is annoying. I believe in you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was the only probable outcome there. Let's see if we can maybe lob a helium-fueled grenade at that damn thing. It's gonna require teamwork to make this dream work, but we can. Have you tried mind controlling the cyber disk? It's a machine, you can't mind control it. There's no way. There's no way. Yeah, there you go. If Amelia can do it, then I'm sure nobody can do it. What is that green armor? Hey layman, that green armor is the ghost busting gear for peasants, which increases their innate voodoo ability by +10 voodoo power and gives you a purple shield. It only takes like 200 or so, yeah. It's pretty cool armor. Let's keep hexing. Oh. Okay, Bonsai, that's fine. Rita? Hey, look at Rita go. Yeah, we might have a bit of a problem on our hands. I'm not looking forward to this part. I want to say monotone fairy is gonna be fine, but you never know. Oh no, that's bad, that's bad. We'll have to check. It's probably more closer to 180 at best, rather than 200. That's an Esper. Okay. That's one drone gone. I mean, close, but not close enough. Not close enough. Anyways, one spellbook should solve this. I mean, we can try, I guess. What could go wrong? Yeah, exactly. What could go wrong? We'll do it from here. Alright, let's blow him up. There we go. Okay, we still have a very annoying... Ooh, hi. Drone to deal with. And the worst case scenario, the drone shows up and he just starts killing us. Best case scenario, he doesn't do it. Not really convincing. I probably gotta pick up a spellbook and then just put a shield buster in it, and that should solve the problem. Oh, the damn drone is still there. Time to get creative. Now you see him, and you still do. Damn it. Ah, people, get your act together. I'll do a few shield busters. Circuit breakers, not shield busters. Circuit breakers. Thank you. Thank you, brain. Appreciate it. But it's gonna be circuit breakers, not shield busters. One more for good measure. This would have been the perfect mission to use a few hand grenades. Really dropped the ball there. Asper is still freaking out. Okay, let's finish this. Got him. And with that we are done. +6 for Juraz, fantastic. +4 for Banzai. As you can notice, our voodoo grinding is coming to an end because we are getting capped out, luckily for me. That was not an Esper that we picked up. Oh yeah, this. Right there, 2 Espers. Not that I need them, I'll probably just sell them off. Don't think we are in the we have a need for more slaves, so probably just sell them off. We have a Sapphire, quite happy with that. Okay, bag it and bag it. Integrate devices actually will be quite nice. Let's send them to Del Toronto and we'll process them if the need ever comes up. Which, honestly, I don't think it will. Either way, Battle Mage, Veteran Public Enemy, Ice Cold Killer, Lightbringer, and some more Warlocking. Good job. Very good job. Catgirl from space! A smuggler ship asks us for a landing near the hideout. There's a brave Catgirl. I'm sorry, Catgirl, you're too late. Shadow News, another large ship went down into flames. That's us. Even though our air game is non-existent, that was us. We're gonna scavenge a bit, just so I can get rid of it. And we got a bunch of stuff that actually might make sense if we ship that to Voodoo Grounds. Feels weird. Off you go. Onboard Taiga. Oh, that's an adorable name. Oh! Oh, Taiga! Just dropping in on us with like 73 voodoo power. I really wish you had joined us way earlier. For now, I am gonna send you to Spiderland. We'll see if we can maybe whip you into shape real quick. I doubt it. Fallen Star is gonna be ignored. She's here. Let's first of all slap a Path of Herbs transformation onto her. And then we need the Voodoo Trainer. A Smuggler Lair, as much fun as that might be, I think we're gonna sit that one out. We really just need to make the Conqueror and then get ready to go to Mars. That said deep ones? Yeah, deep ones. I care more about dark ones, so have fun. And off he goes. We're a Freakazoid, which is always quite nice. We have a little bit of a cash surplus, which is also quite nice. And we have more birthday cakes, because we are always birthdaying cakes. Magical cakes, mind you. Magical cakes. Because we'll be ignoring them. We're doing some self-therapy to calm ourselves down. You've grabbed a gun and start shooting indiscriminately all around your hideout. The crew is in all. Oh god, not this crap again. That's my saber. We have another saber. I still need to create make the things that are needed for it. I am basically blocking myself by making the plasma beams, but they're kind of important to get done ASAP. We need one additional broadside. Why am I making 6 of them? I needed to make 4. Okay, so now I'm artificially hamstringing myself. That's nice. That's very nice, and this will take about 1 hour. Okay, broadsides are online. Next up are the launchers and the Tesla no, not the Tesla cannons. We need to do the force circuitry. I've also changed my mind. We're gonna need to make about 200 of them. Because everything and everyone needs them. So let's go all hands on deck. 8 days. Oh my god. Oh, we're busy. We're busy. We're busy. I need focusing lenses. I need 100 of those. Let's just do 200. What else do you need to make a force circuitry? Optronic parts, laser lenses, superconductive wire. Okay. Yeah, optronic parts we're fine with. Okay. Onwards and upwards. What are you? An ordinator from the government. A fighter from the academy. We'll quickly go and say hi to them. We'll quickly go and say hi to them. Okay. I really need to train my masochism again. We'll get some puppet mastery going. Oh, okay, alright, hold up. Flechette weapons are good against blue shields. Never thought about it. Never thought about it. Kinda funny if you think about it, huh? I want to restart a campaign. Oh, I hope it won't come to that. Unless you want to do it because you want to experience the early game again. Let's see, we ship what we can. I'm kinda excited to start a new campaign, but at the same time I feel like maybe we should be doing something else for a bit. Because otherwise it's just X-piratez non-stop back to back. And that scares me. Oh. That scares me a lot. Heavy gunship from the Mercs on the secret base mission again. There's the frigate. Ah, damn it. I did not finish this in time. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. I was supposed to have the dragon online before that started happening. I guess I could have done it if I, you know, hadn't done stupid crap. But not in pirates. You're missing out. I assume it's the X-Files in that case. The XCOM files. I've also considered replaying that, but I'm still 50-50 on it. Mostly because I've played the game before, it becomes quite repetitive, and there's a few parts that are really fun, but everything in between can be quite repetitive. And there is one thing I don't like doing, it's repetitiveness. What was I gonna ship? Plasma, right. Anyways, just ignore me, I usually complain. Or. How lovely. Yeah, I really would have loved to shoot down the frigates. I really would have loved to shoot them down. And the cruiser. Okay, let's grab the Leviathan. Hopefully there's gonna be two things we can bully. That's kind of the general gist I'm going for. Cruisers and some of the frigates. He's planning on landing very soon. I could also clear out the heavy gunship, but I'm currently avoiding it. You're planning on landing, right? You're making me look like a fool. I like how that cruiser just slowly is cruising around, and the frigate is cruising around, and the frigate just landed. The cruiser just landed. Jesus, fuck my brain. That's bad. Yeah, and the cruiser just landed, and we decide to clear out the cruiser. Okay. Another voodoo training mission. Let's put it to good use. Unfortunately, it's going to be a nighttime mission. Now, this time around, we are actually going to be playing this a bit differently. Before, I will just terrorize them a whole bunch and hex them, but I might actually attempt to do some puppet mastery. Team meeting cancelled. Oh. I wish I was the guy with the big gun. Oh, he just flipped the table. Not enough time units. Gasp. Shock Trooper, Merc Captain. Status report. Punch. Never mind, I'm being status reported. Who could have guessed? No! Fine. Okay, didn't even get the fight back. Unbelievable. We're gonna hex the captain. I actually thought that we will win that. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh! Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh no, kill him, don't kill me, kill him. Oh, thank God. I knew that would happen. Oof. Oh. And it turns out he has heavy plasma, right? Yeah. I knew this is basically the big problem. I think she even disintegrated. Wow. Oh, that is rough. That is very rough. I knew that I was playing a very risky game, only bringing one sorcerer at a time, but... Oof. Yeah, he had a plasma scorcher. Today has not been a good day. I think I'm done. Oh, that's what I get. That's what I get. Damn. I knew the moment that those plasma shots were landing in my back, it was over. I had a really bad feeling about it, and yeah. Case and point. I think we need to pull out. I don't want to pull out, but I think we need to pull out. No, we can't let her death be. Oh, okay. We can't let her death be in vain. She will want us to carry on. Okay. Let's put this to good use. It's a real shame because Monotone Fairy has been a very good voodoo user. Probably the second best, Spinning Argentina being the best one. But I should have run them in duos. If I ran them in duos, we'd be fine. This is what it is. It's okay. She'll be remembered. Too bad she didn't, too bad she vaporized though. If she hadn't vaporized, we could have resurrected her. That's the hardest part of all. That's the part that really sucks. We need somebody to scout ahead for me, so that's what we're gonna be using him for. Yeah, that was really unfortunate, especially considering how many people were in this forest. Again, if I had multiple voodoo people, I could have spotted them. Ooh, okay. Let's get this over with, shall we? I know there's gonna be more casualties today. It's just gonna be one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days. There you go. There you go. It's also because we're doing this during nighttime. I'm not very happy about it. Not very happy we're doing this during nighttime. Okay, let's melt some brains. Yeah, the nighttime is a big problem. I need more scouting. Okay. 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 It's not gonna end very well. This mission. Let's hex. Okay, let's not hex. Rita, please hex. You can do better. Esther. We still have a Merc we still have a Merc engineer. Okay. And let's push some more people out. I'm so disappointed in myself. Well... We can remake the Sorcerer outfit. That's not going to be an issue. We have a spare Libero Cultist. So that should not be an issue. Just Monotone Fairy. I'd like to... I would have liked to keep her. And bring her with me on the last mission. I don't think resurrecting is going to make that much of a difference. Let's possess him again. Okay, well, that sucks. Let's push people forward as much as we can. I'm pretty sure there's like 5 or 6 enemies still outside. So that's another concern that I have. These peasants are incredibly squishy. This is also another reason why I need 2 people, or 2 sorcerers. If we ever get to a point where one of the sorcerers would die due to a series of unfortunate events, I still have a backup person. I now don't have a backup person. But I knew this. I knew this. Just if, you know, nothing goes nothing goes wrong for a very long time, you're willing to, make calculated risks that you're not willing to pay the cost for. Okay, still some people inside. Mind control him. I know there's at least one enemy up here. Yeah, let's do this. Hey there, Kiku. How you doing today? Hope you're having a good weekend. Oh, we're just casually dying to mercs due to unforeseen consequences. Very unforeseen consequences that could be spotted from miles away. Okay. We'll probably just go ahead and take this craft. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be people inside each of these, what would you call them? I want to call them feet, and that doesn't sound very appropriate. Landing gear? Yeah, sure. So we need to go and say hi to them as well. Oh, found somebody. That's a commander. Pylons. Yeah, pylons sounds about right. Or better than feet at least. Sounds like I have some kind of food fetish. Link to the... You want the link for this mod? I can give you a link for this mod. That should be fine. That's what you're asking. Ah, damn it. Didn't make that. Give me a second here. Let's see. Let me pull it up real quick. Should be quite easy. X-piratez is quite a fun mod. I think it's this one, isn't it? That's the one. This should be the link to the mod, and if this is the first time that you will be playing, I can highly suggest checking out this starter guide that is not made by me but by somebody else, and I find it contains fantastic information. Yeah, that's all I can say. It's good stuff. It's very fun to play. I've played this way too much. I like ship feet though. I mean, some people are into that. I'm not really into that, I'm sorry to tell you, Blad. We're gonna die. We're gonna die, just for that comment alone. Right, we were scouting out the ship. Let's keep scouting out the ship. We should be moving around in pairs of 3, to be fair, rather than pairs of 2 or pairs of 1. Let's send in quite a few people. I know there's at least 1 or 2 enemies still left in the ship. So let's get that going. I think I should ignore the outside area, to be fair. I don't think anything good is gonna come from it. But I'm kinda already committed, so I'll just suck that one up. What else do we have? Right. Oh, fuck, I forgot we have wood. We have wood. We do have a stormtrooper. Oh. Kinda like a stormtrooper. Get in there, wood. Anything else? You're welcome. Enjoy the game. That's the best I can say. It's a very fun mod. Oh god. It's moving. They're moving. Oh, God. This area is fine, guys. We're fine. And turns out we're not fine. I'll possess him. There we go. Maybe we can use him to check out other areas. Bingo. We'll kill him. We'll kill him. Let's mind control. Not mind control, my bad. Hex. Off you go. Alright, let's keep scouting. Like I said, we hadn't checked out this feat yet. we'll spawn camp him. Oh no, oh no. Miscalculated my time units. Okay. We're in a pretty good spot. What was that? Oh, that was us. Okay. I'll be possessing you again. We're gonna go say hi to this little fella again. Oh yeah, he's done for. He's not done for, crap. Yeah, okay, so there is somebody in front of me. Let's melt his brain. There we go. I hate that little area because 9 out of 10 times there is somebody hiding there. Such a pain to get to. Okay, he bled out. Okay, one more person up top. I do believe it's the guy with the heavy... Oh, you're not up top. I think there's still a heavy plasma user up top. Nope. Okay, we're done. We lost one hand. It was a very painful loss. Probably one of the more painful ones of this entire campaign. Otherwise, we did clear them out. We got some voodoo stats. And we'll also get some sweet-ass condemnations. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm sure that Monotone Fairy is very happy that we saw this mission through. From start to end. Also the Merc Captain. Battle Mage, Veteran, Public Enemy, Ice Cold Killer, Best Kind of Friend, Warlock, Murderer, Nightingale, Trigger Happy, Puppet Master. Here we go. And there goes Monotone Fairy. She was a boss gal. She gained Valkyrie Condemnation, but there's no body to resurrect. Which is very unfortunate. Yep. I guess if I really wanted to, I can always bring her back as a shade. It's a possibility. But it won't be as good as bringing her back alive. I'm gonna be shipping a Libero Cultist. Oh, we have 4 of them. Any godly brains that I can ship? 22! Haha! Okay, how many sorcerer outfits can we make? We're missing some red caps. And we're missing some sapphires. Okay. The sapphires are a bit of a problem. A very bit of a problem. We might be able to get a few from Jack. Only 3, that's okay. I do believe I have a treasure chest that I can open. 3 of them. Okay, so yeah. That means we can make 2 outfits. Not too bad. Now, with the unfortunate demise of Monotone Fairy, I'm gonna have to go and... Oh. I'm gonna go and have to figure out who's gonna replace her, her role. I don't think I can make this in time. So first of all, I'm gonna be bringing with me Tomato Raider. And she's gonna be wearing a sorcerer outfit, which somebody else is wearing. Son of a gun. Who's wearing the sorcerer outfits? I know about Spinning Argentina, but who else? Ah, Strong Fortune. Okay. Spinning Argentina and Strong Fortune, you both are gonna be joining this mission. There's Strong Fortune, and then we gotta kick somebody off our team. Yeah, both of you are quite rested. That's nice. Let's kick for now Amelia. Yeah, let's kick Amelia. And then I take with me... Spinning Argentina. If I can find her. There she is. Okay. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna make this. I don't think we're gonna make it. One thing I still want to take a peek at is a Dullahan suit or two. We can make two. Let's make two. And then we can get both Hazard 3.0 or 0.3 and Monotone Fairy. I'm actually gonna resurrect her. What do I need for Shade Resurrection still? Nothing. We have everything we need. We're gonna pull her back. It's gonna hurt her voodoo skill, unfortunately, but it's okay. It's okay. No, we're not gonna be doing that. That was my mistake. I forgot that I had engaged. Did I pull her back already? I don't think I pulled her back yet. Nope. Did I queue up the Dullahan suits? I don't think I did either. Nope. Let's queue two of those up. Then we save. This is what I meant to do. And they're leaving. I think it's the first time he landed. We're not gonna be able to make that, I think. I can try, but I don't think we'll be able to. He's gonna land again in a second. I am gonna make a mistake here. I'm gonna regret this big time. Plasma beams are equipped. Yeah, I'm gonna regret that. No, we made it. Huh. It's a special environment map, unfortunately for me, so I want to blitz through this quite quickly. So let's be aggressive. I'm very angry as well. I need my vengeance, so let's first grind out some experience for people who could potentially use some voodoo. I probably should switch some of the voodoo rods around to people who need it more. Let's start hexing first close by and then we slowly spread out. I'll show those bastards the definition of messing with Monotone Fairy. Didn't even leave a body to resurrect. Yeah, that's the one thing I need to be very careful with. If I do risky missions or I take calculated risks with people that I want to take with me to Mars, I'm just setting back my progress every single time they die. Knowing me, that's gonna be quite frequently. This is what I'm talking about, by the way. This is good. This is very, very good. Oh, then we have a Merc Commando. Okay, these guys seem to be only rocking Gauss weaponry, which is lucky for me, I suppose. Alright, Bonsai. I pulled Bonsai back from the dead, and she is not living up to her name. Very, very, very disappointed in Bonsai. Yeah, I figured there was somebody hiding here. The shed goes right through blue shields. I'm not a good player to XM. There's people in chat who are very knowledgeable about this game. And they know things way better than I do. And they always yell at me. Rightfully so. Alright. Let's zap the last two people. And then move on to the next turn. Alright, next turn. Just gotta clear out the craft, I think. Okay, yep, easy peasy, lemons and squeezy. That's one. That's gone. Wait, he's not gone. Damn. We're gonna get a good amount of Warlock condemnations out of this as well, which is fantastic. That's one. And that's two. Okay, let's clear out the comment area, and that should be that. Ah. Come on. Okay, well, I guess we're terrorizing him one final time. Clearly it must be a sign. Rita's kept out. She's absolutely kept out. Okay, Mind Meld. Zap, you're it. And with that, we go home. Good mission, very little voodoo increases, but we did lots of voodoo, which means we're quite capped out. But the real benefit, or the real power, is not at capping out or voodoo skill, it's at the condemnations we want to get at this point. Which means lots of warlocking. Lots and lots of warlocking. We got a live merc engineer, get out of here. Shoo, be gone. I don't need you. Battle Mage, that's the condemnation, and only one Warlock, that's unfortunate. But yeah, we need to get at least 10 kills to get the first condemnation, so yeah. It takes a while. Okay, so that's unfortunate, we're not going to be able to clear that one out, but we might actually be able to clear out that little fella. Okay. The liberal cultists have arrived and the cultly brains have arrived. Let's make some sorcerer outfits. Right, sapphires. No red caps actually. And monster eyes, okay. Let's ship to Voodoo Grounds the red caps. 6 of them, and then monster eyes, 6 of them. I shipped 5. There we go. And let's ship to Spiderland items at destination. Oh, we have lots of items in both bases. But I was mostly looking for these things. More monster eyes, more monster teeth I suppose, more crazy camel figurines. Yeah, I was hoarding those at some point, that was cute. Another damage sin, that's cute as well. Some magical cake. Hey, did I ever finish making the cloning vets? Or did I just kind of forget about it? Because the leather sounds like something I would absolutely do. I forgot about it, didn't I? Some zany signs. No, they're done in 4 days. Fantastic. Okay, let's see if we can intercept him successfully. Yes, we can. Thanks. Fantastic. Okay. So I mentioned earlier that we're gonna get rid of these things on people who are kept out. And a lot of people are kept out. Wood is actually gonna be using it, so that we can grind wood to a good level. Yeah, look at that. Very good levels here. Very good levels. Alidia is a bit on the low side, but she can use a Voodoo Great Rod. And so can Sylvia. Okay. Alright, let's go and say hi. Hex. Hex. Oh, damn. For a time, disappointed. Really, at the end of the day, I should just have 32 great steps, right? Or 36. X-piratez is practically maxed out. Oh, Alright, move aside. The spellbookers are coming out. I do like this track. The Cannon Angel. I gotta keep that in mind. If I ever feel like I need to switch the track. Well, we hit him once. What you doing? Gorilla, you idiot! I hate that she decided to first take a step at the bottom and then up, which means she can't actually go up anymore. Alright, Strong Fortune. We're gonna go in very aggressive. We're gonna go in very aggressive. Last time I did that, somebody died, so this time it will be different, I promise. Alright, Eugenia, let's get you up to spec. Esther, let's get going. Still alive. And then we have 6 more. Oh, I love seeing these numbers pop up, because I know I can all just voodoo them. Drive them absolutely mental. And then kill them. Yeah, I really do enjoy voodoo. I'm very happy I did a campaign based around voodoo. I'm very happy that I re-attempted this campaign after I lost interest because cat girls. Because cat girls showed up. Because using voodoo is very fun. Okay, we're almost done though with this mission, which is kind of funny. Since this is turn 1. Alright, let's send in Spinning Argentina. Never mind, let's not send in Spinning Argentina. Panic? That's not good. Oof. One more hit and we would have actually started taking damage there. There we go. So at least that wasn't in vain. That's another one. Bonsai needs to terrorize. Eugenia needs to terrorize. We have a friend right in front of us that I need to terrorize with the spellbook. Never mind, I'm getting terrorized by angles. God, I hate angles. Ah, they're awful. Bianca, please, redeem me. Thank you, Bianca. You took your time, but thank you. More spells. Oh, never mind, we're out of... we're out of people who can cast them. Here we go. Last one. Alright, I guess we're gonna take a step down. I guess we can also take a step up. I feel bad, Golda has been on the back burner for quite a while. Due to her armor being, you know, Sicari's armor. So she hasn't seen a lot of action, which means she can't really train her voodoo stat. Like, she's probably one of those people I actually will not take with me to Marsh. But that's because she hasn't had the chance to really excel yet. Okay, one more, and then we go home. Oh, that's a weird definition of one more. Okay, I think they're down here. Nope, we're done. Bag it and bag it. Some sweet voodoo increases, but really, again, condemnations. I don't think I need to train more voodoo people, so we're just gonna be grinding out condemnations at this point. We're just gonna be Warlock and maybe Puppet Master. Although Puppet Master will be a bit more frustrating to get. Battle Mage, Ice Cold Killer, Warlock. Right, let's not forget about Warlock. Oh, that's cool. Alright, he left. I think we got a good return on those missions. Good voodoo increases, good items, good experience. No, we're not gonna go to Marsh yet. As much as I would love to go, we're not gonna go yet. I changed my mind. We are gonna be taking XCC suit with us. We're gonna be taking XCC suit with us, yeah. We need to take Triturus. We're allowed to take Dullahans. Stealth? Stealth? What the hell is stealth? Hold up. A Sin stealth suit. Has some weakness to fire, invisibility of 12-8. Well, not fantastic. The Jugulator will be way cooler. I really do enjoy the Chiller outfit because it has increased stamina. Alright, let's talk a little bit about my thought process here. I have been very adequate that I do not want to use Sins. Absolutely not. I think during the Red Cat playthrough I became too reliant on Sins, considering the fact that we had a Sin that had run the most missions, got the most skills. And basically any mission that I will be playing, my first thought was, okay, how quickly can I finish this with a Sin? Which isn't a very good thing for a cat playthrough. So I manually told myself, or I told myself that we are not allowed to use Sins during this playthrough. I've been watering this down because we're now doing it for easy missions, we're doing it for base defenses. I still don't want to use Sins, but I want to bring Space Patch with me. I mean, she's the only Sin, really, that has the right at this point to go to Mars. She hasn't done over 100 missions. I don't want to put her in a juggulator. I don't want to put her in a chiller outfit. I think we're going to put her in a stealth suit. I think I'm going to add her to my list. Yeah, I'm going to add her to my list as well. Let's add wood, because I forgot about wood. Let's add space patch. Is there anybody else that I really want to take with me? Bonsai, Dusty, Hazard, Shira, Tomato, Well Endowed, Magical Girl Cake. Shit. Right, wood, so I don't forget about him. Space patch. We need to do some we need to do some masochism with wood. So let's do the masochism stuff. Very important. I'm gonna remove this note. I don't think it's relevant anymore. I'm gonna keep this for the time being. X-plasma string. We're working on that slowly but surely, which is quite nice. And I think at some point we can finally build the Conqueror. I want to say we're very close to going to Mars, but that's not entirely true. There's lots of prepping I'd like to do before we actually get to the point. Which includes making armors, amongst other things. It's not too bad. Not too bad. I think I'll also take monotone with me. So currently we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 people. Which means we gotta figure out who the other 22 are going to be. But yeah. I think we're mostly just gonna be grinding out a few additional missions, mostly to do some prepping. The prepping involves making the right amount of armors. Dungeon of Death. I mean, I did say I wanted to do a Dungeon of Death. Sure, we'll do one. I can talk about my thought process clearly. Can I do this with like a Leviathan? Yeah, I figured. So basically what I would like to do in this particular case is I at least want to make sure that we get the right items available. Think for example about gear. Think about weapons, think about people. We still need to make 2 Dullahan suits. I would like X-plasma destroyers. I know I'm going overkill with them. What else? What else? Space patch is gonna set that one out. Also take Spinning Argentina, Nanakawa, Emilia, Skyla. I would like to train some of my people that we're gonna be bringing with us, like Wood, so that they move up to the voodoo cap. So that it's less likely they're gonna get mind controlled. That's the other thing I'm thinking about. So that's another possibility. Ah, right, we don't actually get to use our items this time around. That is unfortunate. That is very, very unfortunate. Hey, I brought Assault Clone number 9. I might also even take the Assault Clones with me. Because they've been such a fun joy to use. God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I was supposed to try out cool weapons, the Hellguns and the Hellblades. That's why I'm here in the first place. Yeah, I was gonna tell myself I should not be doing that because we are not at full-time units, but apparently my brain wasn't in sync. Yeah, apparently my brain wasn't in sync. But yeah, long story short, I feel kinda stupid. I should not have done the Dungeon of Death. Halls of Fear, sure. Gate of Fear, sure. Dungeon of Death, big no-no. It is what it is. But yeah, what else? What else are we gonna be doing? I absolutely have no idea. I absolutely have no idea. Just mostly just prepping. I mean, clearly we got to build the Conqueror. That's a given. But yeah, besides that, it's also probably going to be making sure everybody has the right equipment, figuring out what we're going to be taking with us to figuring what we're going to be taking with us to the final mission. I've also thought about spells. Spells feel a bit complicated because I would like to take circuit breakers with me, but I also would like to take mind knives with me. But then, oh god, Emilia, damn it, go over here. At the same time, I don't want to say like, oh well, let's just take whatever with us, because I think we're going to be limited with how much items we can bring, or take, or hold on people. There you go, keep on people. My brain is not working anymore because I'm getting tired. So which items do we really want to have versus what items are we okay with leaving behind? Okay, blah 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 blah, blah blah. I'm doing lots of talking. And I don't know. There's the Minotaur, by the way. If you kill everyone, your items will carry over. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know if I want to kill everybody. That's the major concern that I have. I don't know if I want to kill everybody. The first part of the mission, yeah, sure, it's great. Second part is just a nightmare. I don't like the second part at all. It is painful, it's convoluted and time consuming. But it might... Oh, well, I did not expect this. Yeah, he did that. You have no choice. What you talking about? You can just move from one exit to the other. That is the choice you have. I believe. Alright, Lopez. Yeah, he's just deflecting, that's okay. I knew he would. Yeah, mostly what I'm thinking about is... I know that the second part of the mission has certain enemies that are just an absolute pain to kill, who cannot break on their own. So you're kind of left with this conundrum of how do you deal with that. Without spoiling it too much, right? There's just certain enemies I don't like fighting in that particular section. I think we're done, by the way. Just gotta kill the Minotaur and then we're out. And we know where the Minotaur is, so we're basically out. Okay, 2 enemies. Well, actually now it's 3 enemies. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, just don't worry. The Minotaur will go away, people. The Minotaur will go away. I promise. Just hold tight. But yeah, that's the other thing. Like, I know I'm gonna be facing enemies. I also know that if I don't kill them, I'm gonna have to deal with them. I don't know how many reinforcement waves we will be hit with. But I always feel more confident just killing enemies. It also gives me more ammo and stuff. Also helps with morale. Are you kidding me? You're just gonna chill. You're just gonna chill. Okay. Well, that isn't very nice. Ah, shit. That's a good hit. Thank you, Shera. Against all odds. Yeah, against all odds. Mm-hmm. We don't need that. Okay, Voodoo Grounds is gonna go and ship these items to our main base, and we'll leave it at that. We didn't get to use the Hellguns, I'm very sad about it. We can imprison Ghosts and Shadows, yes we can. You're just not trying hard enough. It does give us Mysticism though, which is something that I probably should be proccing way more aggressively. So maybe we're gonna go to the Shadow Realms a bit more. Voodoo Grounds is under attack by the Popo, by the police. Good riddance. Stupid police. One thing that worried me, very weak on defenses. Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna backfire at some point or another. A heavy freighter. Okay. Okay. We'll have the dragon deal with it. A silver towers, messenger from the star gods. Okay, lots of things are now showing up. Okay, a lot of things are showing up at the moment. Okay. Wow. It's busy, isn't it? It's very busy. 7 waves of reinforcements. Oof. Not impossible. Oh, well, there you go. They ran away. I like how I probably just hit them once and they're like, yeah, never mind, I'm out. That guy's permanently out. Okay, well, we have some star gods we need to deal with next. Before they get any funny ideas. Oh, I was kind of hoping you would... oh my god, okay. A battleship is something I do not want to be dealing with. I'm starting to think that I might just be better off ignoring them. Yeah, I have a feeling I might just be better off just simply ignoring them. Just tap me once. We cannot engage a battleship. If we engage a battleship, this dragon is gone for. Okay, let's hit this guy and then we're out. Ooh, I do not know. I do not like what I just saw. Good. Ooh, too close. Too damn close. Too damn close. Okay. Are we down some star gods? Maybe we'll go mess with them. Maybe we won't, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing that today. We'll probably go and bully the Traders Guild Heavy Freighter next time around. Until then, we'll keep training, we'll keep building, we will keep preparing, because again, we're near the end game, we're almost done. All we just need to do is get the Conqueror built and gear crafted. But not tonight. I'm gonna go and sleep. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching as always. Have a good remainder of your weekend and take care. Have a good one and hope to see you next time. I'm off. Thanks for watching.